These are 3 things that I do every morning to help grow and sustain my online yoga business. I'm a yoga teacher, a studio owner with a studio that is still closed for now, and I have been growing my online yoga business for years, and it hasn't exploded, but it has seen progressive and steady growth over the years, and this past year has been no exception. And part of it I attribute to my 3-part morning routine that I do every morning. And I say every morning, but really I mean every morning that I work. Is typically weekdays and sometimes on the weekends. If you are new around here, again, my name is Ashley. Please hit that subscribe button wherever it's at, and the like button if you find that my videos give you value and you enjoy learning more about how to be a confident yoga teacher both online and on the mat. Okay, so let's get into those 3 tips or 3 things that I do every single morning to help grow my yoga business. Number 1, well, I wake up and I meditate. And this is actually the hardest thing for me. And it's something I just started recently doing because it ties into the second thing that I do. If I don't meditate, I at least put on a guided meditation and listen to it as I'm getting ready and preparing for the second thing that I do every morning. And this is a big one. The second thing that I do each morning is I lead a 30-minute morning movement and meditation practice on Zoom. This is something I started doing in March, and this is a free class. This is a class I do completely because it's self-serving and I enjoy it. It gets my body moving, it gets me seeing my favorite friends and family who want to support me but also know that this is so beneficial to them, and it's something that's been very fulfilling to me. It's currently the only class I can teach online and really the only class I can do at this time of recording this because I'm a mom. I'm a very busy mom. I'm a mom to a 2-year-old. So I don't have a lot of time to be teaching weekly classes or doing things when he's awake, and I can't really depend on the exact nap time schedule every day. So my working hours are before he wakes up, his nap time, which may or may not happen and sometimes shifts, and also after bedtime. And I know me, I'm a terrible nighttime person. Do not try to have deep conversations with me or progressive conversations or anything that's productive past 7 p.m. It's just not possible. I know I'm more of a morning person. So I've decided to lead that 6 a.m. class, and I'll put some details down below because if you are interested in joining me live anytime, it's free. You sign up on my website, ashesyogastudio.com. It's at 6 a.m. Pacific time. I'm out here in Washington State, so adjust for your time zone. And if you check out the schedule, it'll automatically adjust for your time zone. So you're welcome to join me. But I do that every single morning. Again, it's a little bit more self-serving. It's something that gets my body going. It's not exercise, it's movement. It's not fitness, it's not heart rate increase inducing. It's just moving the body and getting it going. And then I lead a meditation with that 30-minute practice. So my meditation or guided meditation, listening to that prior, gives me some ideas to lead the last part of my movement practice, which is meditation, and something that I've always kind of struggled with. So I'm trying to increase and get better at that for my everyday life, and me as a yoga teacher, I want to get better at leading that mindfulness aspect. So those are the first 2 things I do. After that, before my son wakes up, I only have, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes, maybe 30, sometimes an hour. So I will do a quick overview, a quick scan of all of the things on my computer. So I check my email really quick just to make notes of anything I need to come back to. I'll check my bank accounts, I'll check my YouTube analytics, I'll check Facebook notifications or Instagram, just a quick check to see if there's anything immediate and pressing that I should get to right away. If not, and if it's something I can get to later, I'll make notes of it. So I'll make a list of what I can come back to at nap time or what I can do while my son is awake. So if I have to fulfill any Etsy orders that just came in, I can do that. If I need to reach out back to my bookkeeper to get my books all squared away, I can make a note of that. if I need to do any kind of tasks during my day. So basically, I'll just plan out my day a little bit, or at least make a list of a few tasks that can get done later and can't be done immediately. So I don't dive into a big project or anything because I only have a little bit of time. And I don't know how much time I have. But if I do have a big project that I'm working on, I will set it up in a way that that's what I do during my son's nap time. And it's never a scheduled thing, so I can't say at 1 o'clock I'm gonna be on a call or anything like that. It's more of what can I dive into and focus on for a solid 2-ish or 3 hours, and I'll set that time aside to work on that one project. So I'll remember that, and that will be my plan. And sometimes it shifts. So knowing that I kind of have a plan for the day is really helpful. And then I make coffee and my son gets up and we play. Pretty much that's it. So the 3 things I do that have helped to continue to grow steady my yoga business is I do my own little practice of meditation, and maybe it could be yoga. I wake up at about 5 or 5:15, and then at 6 o'clock I'm leading a 30-minute class every weekday, and it's free. I also take those recordings, and I have an online course available for purchase if you want to watch it at any time. And then afterwards, I do a quick overview and a scan of all of the things and make a list or notes of how I can schedule my day and what I can get done if I've got my 2-year-old hanging out with me. And on the days that I don't have a 2-year-old, I'm a little bit more productive and I can get going on my work projects right away. But for the most part, on most weekdays, I've got the little guy, so it's me and him and playing most of the day. So now I'd love to hear from you. What are the most critical elements of your morning routine? I know not everybody has a suggested morning routine, and it's not always about that perfect morning routine. Even if you just got up and made coffee, maybe that's what you do to create that setup for the day that helps uplift you in the first few minutes. So whatever it is, I'd love to hear about your morning routine. What are the 2 or 3 things that you do each morning to set you up for success? So leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more tips on yoga teaching, living life to its fullest, productivity as a single mom, yoga teacher, studio owner, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Welcome to morning movement and meditation practice. Welcome to today's morning movement and meditation practice. Welcome to today's morning movement and meditation. Welcome to another day of morning movement and meditation. Welcome to our morning movement and meditation practice. Good morning. Welcome to morning movement and meditation. Good morning. Welcome to another day of morning movement and meditation.